I want to talk about the South China Sea. You have said that you want to resume talks on oil exploration in the South China Sea with China. How do you think you can break that stalemate?
Oh, it's that's a difficult thing to have to do, because the impasse really has occurred in the application of law, and both sides say that this area belongs. We say it's just a maritime territory of the Philippines, and of course China claims the same, and therefore the application of law is the local law. Is the Chinese side insists that it has to be the Chinese law, and Philippine side the same. We may find a way around that if we limit it to exploration, and hopefully I think there's still some give and take possible.
What are the red lines for the Philippines, and what are the areas you're willing to concede?
Well, we cannot concede. We cannot concede any of the territorial claims that are being made against our established territory. So that is the red line. That is something that will not move, and it's something that we cannot cross, because it's a very slippery road from there.
There are reports suggesting that China's militias swarming and perhaps looking to seize some of the land features. What are you doing about that, and is there any intention of lodging a diplomatic protest?
Well, we send note verbals and we bring the attention, and that's why when I met with President Xi, both in APEC and the state visit that I just had to the People's Republic, I said we have to find a system so that these sort of things do not happen. Because if you look at we'll call them incidents that have been going on in the past few weeks, months, it really is a very clear indication that there's very poor communication between the two sides. And I suggested, and I think we're going to establish it, is that we'll have a line of communication that is higher up, so that we have already a bilateral group that's working on the issues on the South China Sea, West Philippine Sea. And but I think I think that it should be raised to a certain level, so that the members of that bilateral group can directly call their president. And so if there is a problem, if there is a decision that needs to be made, my team can call me directly, and the same for the Chinese side.
Just very quickly, President Marcos, I'm just wondering, if China does seize some of those features, will the U.S. come to your rescue? Will it intervene? Just very quickly.
Well, yes, they have already made that commitment. They have already made that commitment. And as a matter of fact, when there are certain reports that come in, some of the American ships come down and make their presence felt. So that's just we were hoping just keep it and maintain it in that at that level. And we, of course, all of us that are stakeholders, ASEAN, Asia Pacific countries, all just want peace, because we really have a great deal of work to do in recovering our economies.